Rightio folks, I've held you up, sorry about that. We're a couple of minutes over start time, that doesn't matter. I'll be quick through the formalities. My name is Mark, and as you know, I'm world champion auctioneer just at the moment, so that's all good. I had a wee competition on Monday and Tuesday, so that's good. Silly, all just make-believe and auctioneers trying to outdo each other. Sean, good to see you too, sir. How are you all? I hope you're ready for our auctions, 6 of the best. Good luck, are we ready? You've got your strategy in place? I hope so, and I look forward to crashing the hammer down in your favour. So that will be a great moment for you. Just to each of the owners that we represent today, we're really, really proud to represent you at Harcourts 4 Seasons. We're the good guys in real estate, good Harcourts team, and I'm sure you've got to know your sales consultant pretty well over the last while. Brian, you probably want to get shot of her, don't you? But no, we're all here to help you out and serve you as best we can. They've given all the documentation that you need to make an informed and clever decision today. Let's just look at the front of the auction agreement, conduct of auction. It's a legalese description of how we roll, our procedure. So I'll just put that in everyday terms. We've got the confidential reserves, yes, they've been struck. Owners generally set that in line with your feedback, but your job's to bid to that reserve or even go past it, but to prevail as the highest bidder in order to win the auction. And then, like I say, kaboom, yep, that's done. If you are the successful purchaser, you just sign the agreement. We only need to deposit 10% of the purchase price, so 1/10. Not too bad, is it? If you've arranged a different amount, that's fine as well. I can vend or bid. If you're not bidding and we're below that reserve or well below that reserve, I'd even be as cheeky enough to say I can do vendor bids just to keep things moving on or get it cranking. So if you hear me vendor bidding, and I'll make it clear, just get busy and get your bidding strategy underway. You might hear me nominating the size of the bids. I'll work with your strategy. I don't limit you, so if you want to bid higher, that's up to you. If the bids are too cheeky, I can refuse those, and sometimes do, but always respectfully, of course. If the team from Harcourts are bidding for buyers, then I always point those people out. It's quite a common occurrence. We may even have some phone bidders in the room today because I've seen some signed authorities for that as well. Now, we don't always reach the reserve in the initial bidding, and it's no cause to panic. If you're the highest bidder, and hopefully you are, we don't end the auction, but I'll just pause the auction, and we'll pop outside here, and I'll just have a chat to you and see if we can get you to buy the property. So that's your opportunity to do it. You know, the auction room's the best place and time. If properties pass in, heaven forbid, then your Harcourts 4 Seasons sales consultant, they've got to go back out to the marketplace. They invite conditional parties to compete. So, you know, let's not go there. Get the job done today whilst you've got a nice lean set of competition. The fall of the hammer, like I say, you sign the agreement, pay the deposit, and you were there. Purchaser acknowledgement form, you would have signed that. Rachel doesn't let you in unless you've signed one normally. She's our auction coordinator. Jeremy's running the technology. He's our manager at the Harcourts Lincoln office. Greg Roberts is representing the good team here. And good to see one of our embellishers, enhancers, Claire Bear, here in the auction room too. I think I saw one of your properties, Claire, in Glen Oaks Drive, looking absolutely superb. Right, we'll get on to the first of the day, which is number 47 Glen Oaks Drive. And what a superb property. It's been great to work with the Goodwin Property Trust and those good trustees and executors. It's a very, very likely lived in but luxury home. Mike Brown here from our Hornby offices had the pleasure. He does a huge amount of business in Northwood. He is absolutely the doyen of that particular area and how popular and how well established and how enjoyably people are living in the area. We'll look at the formalities. Freehold title. It's a significant parcel to 1,070 square metres, so we're above that quarter acre dream, and you'll appreciate the size of that. Look, there's no change to the legal description. Your legal advisor would have ticked that one off. There's a few numbers involved. I do note bonus chattels, fridge freezer. They don't always come along with a home. You've also got the Panasonic 65-inch OLED TV, the amp and the speakers, and the security system goes along with the property too. We're calling for a settlement date of the 27th of March, which is in the middle of a week. That's good. If you've prearranged a date through Mike Brown, then that's absolutely fine as well. Hey, take a look at a really, really lovely luxury home. It's had a really good renovation just a few years ago, and it's been done not with a budget in mind, but more of a vision. And the outcome was what was focused on. High specification, but what a fantastic shell in which to create that vision. It's a beautiful spread of home. It's a lovely open layout of living. It's light, it's bright. You're on that north-facing side of the street. You can't underestimate that. It's a gorgeous section. And your indoor-outdoor living is really a feature of the home. that subtle separation into the media room or separate formal lounge, that's been genius. The carpet is nice and plush, and bedrooms are gorgeous. Of course, the suites, the bathrooms are absolutely lovely too. Covered outdoors. It's your blank canvas. If you're looking at a bit of landscaping, that's up to you. Amazing garaging in the home. Look, it's been a much loved home. It has to be passed on. I want to see an opening bid now, please, for 47 Glen Oaks Drive. Who's going to start us away? Mike would have talked to you about strategy, no doubt. Who said that, please? That's probably a little bit light, sir. It's a bit light for a home of this calibre. I appreciate what you're trying to do, but just respectfully, if you popped it up to 1.5, we'll take that bid if you like. Is that fair and reasonable? Go, okay, good on you. 1.5. He's a gentleman at 1,500,000. Have we got competition at that level? I'd be suggesting 1.6 and nice and quickly. 1,500,000 with our discerning bidder, opening bid of the day. They say that the first bid is often the lucky one that gets the chocolate, sir. But at 1.5, let's see if you've got competition. First chance, second call. Is there a lazy hundy, as we call it? Third call at 1.5, perhaps a 50 at this stage might be a good idea. The team from Harcourts Homewood are saying 1.6. Am I going to decipher that, Sean? Not at the stage. At 1.5, look, I'm reluctant to vendor bid against this good gentleman. If you want to compete, I'd suggest you do it here and now. Otherwise, I'm going to pause the auction and give that gentleman all the first rights. Come on, I'll give you 3 quick chances to advance from 1.5. Once, and the second time, if it goes out of the room, you missed your chance. Third call, surely 50. At 1.550, you should have both hands up. Okay, right, no vendor bids, sir. They'll pay you that respect. The chat's with you and I. Let's see if we can get you in there. Come and have a yarn. Just pausing the auction.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus. I
used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. And so hard to get it. I used to be the ghost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it. I used to be the ghost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard.
Folks, we're just still chatting with that highest bidder and our vendors on Glen Oaks Drive. So we'll just park that wee one. Let's move on in the program, shall we? I've got an eager Jaden Ransley, Rana Ransley. She's pretty relaxed about things. They're both well in excess of 6 foot, right? Rana and Jaden Ransley, haven't you? You can't miss them. Rana the shock here. If you haven't dealt with the Ransleys, you must do. They're fantastic people. They work from our Prebbleton office. They just do a heck of a lot of great business. So I really recommend their services to you. They represent very, very good people here at 3 Awa Street. They've loved this home in Lincoln and they've looked after it. Don't you notice when someone has cared for and looked after a home? It really adds to the appeal of the home, which is striking in itself. Out here in, just the right piece of paper for me, sorry Rachel. 3 Awa Street in Lincoln, freehold, 535 squares, so nice and manageable, and they've got it absolutely manicured for you. Lot 55, deposit plan 451 382 in that Canterbury Land Registry. We'll give you to the end of March. You can settle then, 28th. I believe that might even be a Wednesday, I think, isn't it? That's right. So we'll be calling auctions that day, but you'll be moving in with a removals truck. Just a home with a little bit of difference. It's got a clever configuration about the homes, isn't it? You see a lot of new homes, you see this and that, but this one's got a bit of soul, don't you reckon? A little bit of authenticity. It's got a bit of class about it. And I think the nice design touches, The landscaping's been done very tastefully. The home's adorned quite magnificently with its appointments and with its furnishings. Just got a warm embrace, I would say, as a home, ample living, the right amount of connection with the outdoors where you're going to spend a lot of time. The pace of life is easy. Yes, the garden's lovely, but it won't burden you, so it's just easy to look after, which is fantastic. The permanent material, open plan kitchen, means if you are on peeling the potatoes, you can still have a chat to the rest of the people in the house. That's not too bad. Good one for your friends to come over and visit you if it's family that's going to suit you perfectly. Not too far up from the New World. The main drag's not too far away in Lincoln as well. Isn't Lincoln going absolutely superbly? Jeremy, I know you're a bit of a fan. Manager at the Lincoln office. We love it. The air's a bit clearer out there. And I've even got a little girl who's going to the university out there. Sometimes, apparently, she tells me. Okay, let's get away. At Awa Street. 700, Nathan Gilbert, he's always a keen man from our Palms office. 720, we've got a stir reports, and 40 was it, sir? I got it there at 7, and 60, good on you, Jaden, bidding for a buyer. 780. It's 780. Who goes next? 800 easily. At 800 for Awa Street on that manageable section, lovely part of town in Lincoln Town. 18. 10,000's the increase, Jaden. Can you advance us from there and push us upward? At $810,000 and 15. Pops 5 on you, Nathan. At 815, 820. See, these good Harcourts agents have got their buyers ready. They can pounce on the auction if you see the strategy play out. It's fascinating. At 820, we deal with good property here. Well looked after. Loved. Got to be passing on. 825. I'll say 8 and a quarter for you, sir. Jaden Ranslev, he's not racing around a racetrack, he's racing after buyers, looking after his owners. At 825, he leads the race.
8:30.
8:30, got that, Nath? Via my conduit here at 8:30. 8:30. What's the next move, Jades? Got to eat 2.5, something like that. That might be a nice wee one. Shake of the head. 8:30. Just give you a quick moment to reconsider. Pop a little bit on, sir. Just don't stop on those 10s. Give me an obscure number. Something like 1.5. 1,300. Can play tricks with the opposition. 830,000, first call. No tricks about Awa Street. Delightful property, second call, third chance. Nathan, we're not too far away. I'll just have to have that quick chat to you. I will just give you that chance to reconsider, but I am talking to this man first. Beware the clause 2.6.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations.
Hey folks, lovely to deal with great people. 3 Hour Street, Nathan Gilbert, a very capable agent of ours at the Palms office in Lincoln. Nathan, call out that number please. 845,000. I've got instructions that after nearly a decade, I'm going to give it the thumbs up. Property's on the market, we sell at 3 Hour Street, 845. Property goes, it goes. Gilby, well done, sir. That's a God done, good boy. Super stuff, and well done to the Ransleys run at Jaden. Another excellent campaign. Why do you always find these blooming nice people? That's what I say. You can't help it. That's great. Hey, so you might have a wee shout tonight, you think? That's good. Good on you, yeah. Very well bought. Thank you for your bidding. Jaden, just please thank your good people for your competitive participation. Is J Day in the house? We better find that man.
He's on the phone.
Is he really?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Yeah, he's dealing with vendors in different places. J Day, of course, you would have seen him out there in the Rolleston district, in the Selwyn district. He's a busy lad.
Yeah, well, I mean,
He's doing a lot of miles. I always see his sign-written car around the place. He's a very meticulous man, is our Jason Day. He's always dotting his I's and crossing his T's. He works hard. He's brought a ripper to the market here too at 679 Depot Road. I do thank our sellers, and the presentation of the home must be given credit to you, Leanne. Thank you very, very much. Take a look at this parcel. She's a 10 acre, and this home was relocated in the early 90s. After the second dwelling was relocated prior, it's got amazing sheds. There's been a business run from there. You get the same benefit of running a business of a similar nature there if you wanted, with those sheds. I will just check that we've got Jason within Kui. I can continue, Greg. Good as gold. Good as gold. 679 Depot Road, Knoxford. Take a look at that vista. Wasn't a good idea to put the drone up and see just part of the land that you're going to be taking over. It's a sumptuous parcel of 4.06 hectares. Lot 1, deposited plan 383229. In that Oxford area. Waimakariri is where it's at. 27th of March. It's quite good settlement terms, really. Just the 4 weeks. So get busy and get on into it. Grass is showing some summer effects, but that'll lush up during the spring and winter months, of course. The home. I just think the hallmark of it is its authenticity. It's a true property. It's really a cracker, and I do commend it to you. I'm just going to check the chattel list. See if there's any alterations. No, that's absolutely as J Day has circulated to you. Heart and soul, plenty of it in this home. What a parcel, but what a position as well. Just with the hills in the outlook, like the Oxford area over the Waimak, it's just absolutely beautiful. I think it's a jewel in our Canterbury crown, don't you agree? Having a parcel like this is fantastic. It's established, it's well fenced, it's got shelter. Those paddocks are looking pretty good. I think if it's horticulture, agriculture, or leisure and sport that you're interested in, there's a few horses trotting around out there at the moment. That's good. Like I say, German owner has been running a stock feed business from the shed area, so opens up possibilities to you for that. Look at those trees; they're all nicely mature. The home itself it's got that classic character and quality, but it's had the modernisations. Love the open plan. That's been created, and the coal range, but I think it's diesel actually, but it's still got that beautiful look. Lovely big breakfast bar, kitchen island. That's a great place to congregate. You've got your choice of additional lounges, but I love that formal lounge. Or imagine just a wee whiskey and a cigar or something in there might be quite nice. The Axminster carpet, it's a beauty in there. I think I'd be getting my favourite chair right in there too. Maybe watch a test match or two. Get that fire roaring, no problems at all. Great bedrooms, bathrooms got the modernisation as well. The second dwelling, hey, well that opens up possibilities. Jason had a rental assessment, I think in excess of $700 a week, so a little bit of tick for the rest of the week might be quite handy if you're moving in. But hey, if you've got a bit of stock or a couple of GGs, I think you're in business here at Depot Road. Righty-ho. Moment of truth. Time to compete. 680. Hey, Wendy Sare, she's a big part of our management team at Harcourts 4 Seasons. She's bidding for a buyer at 680. You'd be encouraged by that. Someone's going to holler out James Bond running backwards or 007. No, we'll call it 700, shall we?
I'll do that.
Good on you, Tatey, Richard Tate. Running the shop in Rolleston. Has to look after Jay Day on a daily basis. His bidder says 700,000 without hesitation. There's 720 anywhere. First call with the man. 720. 720. Good on you, sir. See yourself moving in as well. Do you like the lounge as well? Good spot, isn't it? 720. It's going to be yours just at the moment. Not quite at selling instructions, but it's 720. That's the bid you've got to beat. Tatey, what are you going to say? Maybe 50. Change it up. 20 and a half, another 20. But at 720, I offer it back to the room. First chance. 740. That's good. Puts up a score for me at 740. Hoping you can score today. You'll be watching the mighty Crusaders score in that lounge. Gee, they got close at the weekend, didn't they? 750. Change of pace. Encourages you, encourages us all. At 750. Gee, it's a lot of real estate at that money. Look at the sheds. 3 bay, 1 open, extra shed as well, well fenced. It's a good old fashioned lifestyle out here. You're the boss, you run the rules. 750, first chance. You jump, leapfrog a 10, you go another one. 760, good on you, Tatey. 760,000 now. We're doing not too bad. Minchin's Road I took to come back to Christchurch. I was back in a jiffy. It's not too far away. It's 760 just at this stage. Connects up with the old West Coast Road. It's all black territory out here. It's all upside for you. It's 750, 760, pardon me. 760 the bid with Richard. Have I got 70 to go? Shawnee, you're working hard there, my boy. Part of the wider Harcourts network. See, they all come along, help their buyers. 780, got that bid. 780 is a good bid. Welcome in. 780, there you go. Take assurance from that. Take comfort in it. 780, massive campaign that Jason has run. Gee, he runs a good open home. The truck was out. Flags were up, signs galore. Welcome in, that's what we say. Who's saying welcome home? 780 first chance. Second call. Bids over this side of the room now. 90. Just a sneaky wee 10. Wins, tell your man that's okay. You can say 8. Don't leave it to them over there. 800, you'll take that bid, sir. Good on you. Nicely done. Good assertion. Confidence in the bidding. 10 with the man back here though at 810. No surprises. At 810, 4.06 of a hectare, sir. 820. Got that bid, banked and thanked. Here we go. 10 acre paradise. Beautiful lawn and garden. The outdoor living is supreme. You'll get every last ounce of that afternoon sun.
You take 5 yet?
Hey, Tatey, you're not a bad fella. I'll take a 5 from you, from your bidder. 825. Just makes it easy for the competition, though, as you know. They're going to pounce on that.
35.
See, look at that. It's a good bid. So it's a risk you take. At 835, so you can see the strategy playing out. You get in and say 40. Don't dally. At 835, he's taken it at 40. Richie Tate. Not bad at spending other people's money, I have to say. He's pretty good at it.
840.
40, got it. 840. Here we are in Oxford. 850's the bid, and nicely done. Intuitive bidding, logical at 850, of course. There's been some healthy sales recently at 850. Get down to Oxford on a Friday, it's absolutely bust. 55. I'm just here to count them. Tatey, you keep firing the full 60s just straight back. Like I say, maybe a different change of strategy would be in your favour at 860. This man here is not done. Wendy, give him a wee poke at 860. So you must see value if others are. At 860 now. Enhance your lifestyle, elevate your spirits, elevate your arm and say 5 for me quickly at 860. First chance. Second call. Third call.
865.
See, he's a clever bidder. He's a clever bidder. At 865. 865. 7 air course, sir. And I commend that bid too at 870. It's worth a tussle. This is quality Canterbury. At 870. They breed them tough out here. You'll get a good frost, but you'll get a beautiful sunny day in those chillier months. 870. Backyard cricket par excellence out here at 870. Uno. Oh, put you in front.
I know, that's what we want to be.
871. That Miraval team. Flanking, supporting, encouraging. Those mountains, you have to have a pitchfork out there to keep those Aucklanders away. They all want a piece of it. 75 is a good bid. Cracks onto the boundary with a little 4. At 875, what are you stewing up in your pot, Tatey? 875, there might be a sneaky one there, surely. Can you eke it out? You've got a bit of income potential in the property anyway. 875. $875. It is God's own. He said 76. 876. 876. We're going to give it the Peter Snell and call it the 880, I'm sure. Leg side this time. For your future, for your family, for posterity. You'll enjoy prosperity. 876. And bid with sincerity. I count it down 3 times. Once at 876, twice. Third and final chance.
80.
Good man. 880. Respecter. 880, Tatey. Take them for Tateys. At 880. It's a good play. Not sure it's actually Axminster carpet in there, but it's very similar to that. It's a beautiful woolen carpet. You'll get your North Square socks in there. We're on the market there. Hey, great news. I can sell to you, sir, and your good partner there at 80 if there's no further bidding. John, certain there will be. Tatey, we're playing for keeps. It's on the market. 880. The half mile. What's it to be? Maybe 888. That could be a little cat among the old pigeons. 880, sir. Sir, now, hey, funnier things have happened. Someone might even bid $800. You never know. 880, 800. Okay, Tatey. Can't delay much further. These good people here are set to buy. Or are they? Once is the call. Twice at the money, 1,000. Straight back, deep breath, shoulders back. 881. We're selling away. First call. Second call. J Day is the man. He's showing you all the information. He knows about the well. About the water. Town supply, I believe. 881, have you got an air supply? This is it. We're selling. What can you concoct? Twice. Final volley. I'm going to sell. You've got to be quick. 679 Depot Road.
82.
Could have saved me a bit of oxygen there, my son. 880 do, first chance, second call, third call, they've lobbed it back over the net. '82, Tatey was still wearing short trousers in that year. Watching the All Whites go to Spain. Anywhere in the world here, first, second,
100.
882 a half. Handful of reds. 882 5. 883. 883. 83. Be quick. Come on, a bold, audacious bid should be the one. She's saying 900. Oh. Imagine saying 885. First call. Lines drawn. Second call. 1,000. The Carl Lewis at 84.
Hang on a second.
Was that $1,000? Sorry, it's 883. You still lead. Sorry to do that to you. At 883.
885000.
You heard it. Spelled it out. Jezza heard it. He's put it on harcourtsauctions.co.nz. Thanks for joining us. Always better in person. Should we call it the 86? Give it a stab. Just felt that might have been the last lunch. I don't know. Lazy 1,000. Give us a 500. Give yourself a chance. 885. Once, twice. Final. Is there a cheeky little half? Check that other pocket. Something down the couch when you get home. Behind the couch. Hey, look, you bid pretty well. I think you should be pretty pleased with yourselves. Unfortunately, I'm not going to sell it to you. It goes by the way of the bidder on the phone with Richard Tate. Jay Day, thanks to your vendors for the instructions, Leanne. Well done. 885, 679 Depot Road. That's gone and sold. Congratulations. Right, just need to get some updates. Sean, thanks for your bidding. Good on you. Carry on.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
I think I'm going to have to wait for Claremont for mine.
That's good. Righty ho. Ferg Spain is the master out here. We're going to Dunsandel. You just got to take a moment. Can I prattle on for a bit? That's great. My favourite thing to do. Ferg Spain and of course Lisa Kingston. They've teamed up. They're working from our Rolleston office. Are you enjoying it, Lisa? Ferg's not a bad bloke to work with, is he? That's good. Neville and Sue are our vendors out here at 1358 Tramway Road. It's about a 5-iron from the centre of Dunsandel. It's a beaut of a spot. I really enjoyed my visit here. I think it's got a huge amount going for it, not the least of all that fantastic shed with that big high clearance in it. We include that in your purchase price today. Of course, I'm sure you're excited with the extra storage workshop. And I'm not sure about the container near either, but there's discussions to be had about that, I believe. But it might be available to you. Okay, so I can maybe just run through the agreements here.
Go through.
And we're just touching base with someone on the telephone, so we'll certainly give the other chance. The Hamers have given us their instructions. You know, we can talk a little bit about the property as those slides roll through. Jeremy will help us with that. Just to remind you, it's just over a hectare, 1.0382 hectares. That's great, isn't it? So what's that, 2.5 acres? I think it translates, doesn't it? That's the size you want. I mean, not to decry the 10 acres we just sold, but I think that's more my size, is a couple and a half acres, and it's really beautiful and manageable. Awesome gardens. You've got the paddocking as well, which runs around a couple of your boundaries. Great spot on the home here too. Dunsandel's a super place. I just want to tell you a wee story about Brad Crockett when he was a young fella. Dunsandel hadn't been named, and he was out there playing out. He used to wear Roman sandals to school. He stepped in a puddle. His mother had the oven on baking during the afternoon. She put the sandal in there to dry, but she forgot about it. Of course, burnt to a crisp. She said, "Oh well, good on you, Brad. There's one Dunsandel." And they decided to name the place Dunsandel. That is a true story. So, it used to be called Waitika Tapaku. But now here we are at 1358 Tramway Road, freehold 1.0382 hectares, lot 36, deposit of plan 60441, certificate of title volume 35C, folio 600, that's in the Canterbury Land Registry. It's the 5th of April. Anyone tell us what date Easter is this year? So we'll be over with Easter by the time you settle here at the 5th of April. I'll just peruse the chattel list and see your storage sheds as is where is. No problems. Underfloor heating in the main bathroom. Bathrooms are superb, there's 3 of them. 3-bay shed with 3-phase power. Automated gates and video intercom. The HRV system, of course. Outdoor power points, mirror demister and spa bath. Just some of the chattels on your list, as well as the standard ones. And just to reiterate, settlement 5th of April, we can continue. Ferg, I want to wax lyrical about it, Lisa. And good to see good number of cars outside the gate. Like I say, just a few hundred metres from Dunsandel Central. It's a beaut spot. It's got an amazing setting. It's a permanent material home. It's had a nice little bit of modernisation and renovation. I think you'll appreciate the open plan living, but also the dual living spaces, having that extra lounge. There it goes. Absolutely superb place to be. Really cool kitchen. That large design of the kitchen means it's good country tucker, I think, that's going to be on the menu. You've got fantastic outdoor living. What about that fourth bedroom with its ensuite as well? I think if there was a 15 or 17-year-old in the household, they'd be eyeing that up, I would say. Their own access, I think you would have to have a little bit of a sensor camera perhaps on the door. But yeah, gorgeous gardens, as I say. The bathrooms are really slick and crisp. And in terms of having that extra capacity, there has been business ventures being carried out there, so that might enlighten you as to what's possible here at Tramway Road. 1, 3 and 58, that is the number. Start us where?
900.
900, sir, that's a good opening bid. It's fair and reasonable and we're underway. Hope we can get you across the line. Good luck today at Tramway Road.
920.
Good spot. He's back again, 920, 940, 60, 980. Nicely done. $980 million. No surprises here. 1010, sir. And 20. $1,020,000. That's the bid again, yeah? 1025, sir. 25,000 with a 1 beside it. 130. $1,030,000. 1035. Good strong bidding. Patient, waited for his auction to come up. Good couple bidding away. Good lifestyle opportunity. 5 on top's $1,040,000. 45. Great. Cafe in Dunsandel. Find about 50 with you, Tatey. At $1,050,000 just against you at the back of the room. Should we try the 55? Let's see how we go at 1050.
56.
56 is a good bid. I like that one. He tonks it. Gives it the old Daryl Mitchell down the ground at 1056. $1,056,000. Now that's throwing the cat amongst the pigeons. I'm going to start the clock on him. Third, second, first. 3, 2, 1, I should say. What would you like to do, Tatey? At $1,056,000. Over to you. Greg Brock, bank and waiting. 1000. 60 straight back and well seized. You're bidding very well. $1,060,000, I think. 65 is not a bad retort. Ferg, what's happening back there at $1,065,000? At $1,065,000. Should we give it the clickety click?
Vendors' instructions are south.
Hey, there we go. Instructions are breached. The Hamers are on the way. At $1,065,000. Who's going to be scribbling the signature out there? I reckon it's you guys. I think you could punch a couple in there. Nice and quickly. 66. $1,066,000.
7.
1067,000. It's a lot of real estate. It's a pretty good nick. Great layout. See, good people work hard for their money. It's the right place to spend it. I think you should be confident in that.
Who's leading this?
You are, sorry, Tatey. First call. Twice. You put the pressure on again. Third call. If you can, you should. Lovely section. Brilliant plot of land. What's it to be? Got to pick up this dirty old thing. 67. Is there 70 in you? Don't talk yourself out to it, talk yourself into it. 1067. Shed man, it's a beauty. All right, we'll give it the traditional 3 calls. You know we're on the market. Ferg's laid it out for you, Lisa Kingston. Always there to help. Help yourself. Count down from 5, 4, 3.
8.
Good on ya. 68. Giving yourself a chance. Minute 68, first, second, third, going. Comfortable? 1,068,000 in the lead.
69.
The Brian Adams. Straight back at 70. Acid on. Keep it tight. Another wee thousand. Psychology. 70 would be the go. 1,069,000. I'm selling down the gunnels. See you mulling it over. Grey area. Fighting fund. Flex the muscle. Good young people. You've got a whole life ahead of you. Find that $1,000. Just on top of another 1,069,000 of them. I appreciate that. It's a tough tussle. Good stuff's always worth a fight. Buy something that others want. That's what they say. When it's your turn to sell, it'll pay you back. Conversations, first chance. Looking at his key ring, he probably owns a boat. Why don't you flog that, sir? Well, that's going in the shed, isn't it? Third chance. Quickly. White flag. Towel thrown. Hey, we don't want to hear the underbidder's lament. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. One for posterity. Rainy day. Tatey at 1,069,000. 1358 Tramway Road, sir. Don't have underbidder's remorse. Wasted emotions. I sell away. You've done bloody well. Commend you on your bidding, but congratulate your person at the end of the phone, Tatey. 106 sold. Congratulations. Bad luck, mate. You gave it a good nudge.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm Running through the lights of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my tongue. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. Alright, 'cause I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah, baby, I'm free. I'm freer than I've ever been before. Yeah. Running through the lights of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my tongue. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. No matter where we go, our memories won't fade away. So I don't look below. I know we'll make it out okay. No matter where we go, our memories won't fade away. Holding on to you, holding on too tight. Don't wanna let go, can we let this moment live until the end of time? It's a scary world, filled with so much doubt. I can't be sure, but will you stay with me and let this all play out? All we have is one more night. Don't be sad, I know we'll be alright. Facing the unknown. When it's time, I'll let you go.
I think we're going to go all the way back to 47 Glen Oaks Drive. Been talking of good yarns out there. Good yarns out there. I'll wait for the other parties to come in and we'll see how we go. I think we're going to sell it to you. Is that correct? Yes. I better find that agreement. Mike, I'm going to ask you to copy that out if you don't mind. Okay, Mike Brown is a hard worker and he's going to be calling an auction in a second too. So you wear a couple of hats, my son, and then you've got another auction out at Amberley as well. But importantly, Sandra, we're going to go back to 47 Glen Oaks Drive. I don't think you're going to be the owner for too much longer because we've made some progress out there. We just had a nice wee bit at 1.5, Sue. We just paused with your good partner and your new bid that you wouldn't mind calling out. 1,820. 1,820. Now I look back to the good wins and we are saying we're going to sell it. Hey, that's great. 47 Glen Oaks Drive is a beautiful home. It's almost untouched in terms of being lived in. Beautiful appliances, gorgeous throughout, lovely section. We've got some new owners, and I'm sure you'll have a great stay there and make some happy memories yourself at 47 Glen Oaks Drive. Like I say, Mike Brown, there's no better consultant you would want to deal with, particularly in the Northwood area. Good on you guys, well done. It's gone and sold. Well done. You had to be expecting that. Hey, it's been lovely to deal with you, and I know it's a significant day, so congratulations. It's good. Mike, what would you like to do? Because I can whip through into Claremont. Yes, okay, yeah, for sure. Yes, I'm just going to march on to that. Like I say, Mike Brown from our Hornby office, he is a dynamo. He's a hard-working dude. He loves the business, and he looks after his young fella on Fridays. I try and call him on Fridays, but I do it reluctantly because I know he's having that quality time with the young fella, but he always picks up. 15 Claremont Crescent out in Amberley. I think you're an R.M. Williams man, Mike, so this is a good part of town, but hey, you may be surprised, it's a beautiful brand new property. It's just been hot off the press. Next Homes Limited are the creators of it. They've done a great job. They've invested a little bit more. They've got a bit of a specification in this one too. Take a look at the bathrooms, and of course that outdoor access, lovely big decking on the home with that gorgeous northwest facing aspect. It's a freehold estate. Sits on 728 squares. I reckon that's just a pretty good size section, Mike. Legal descriptions, that's all tickety-boo. 3rd of April. I mean, that's quite good. That's about 5-6 weeks away, maybe 5 weeks. This chattel list, no, it's all clear. Under tile heating, of course. Ducted air conditioning, heating. Mike was reaching down the back of his car seat to find the auto garage door opener. Yes, we can guarantee you that we'll pass that over to you. And everything else in the contract is nice and simple and uncomplicated. It's an uncomplicated build. I think it's just a testament, this home, to where modern home design and build and construction has gone. Man, it's a lot of luxury about it. Beautiful open living, white and bright, diamond light, plenty of sunshine, lovely bench top, open kitchen, breakfast bar. You know, that accessibility really just reflects the lifestyle that we want to live. You know, Brad, if you got put on dinner duties, you wouldn't mind, as long as there was someone there to help you, maybe with the tea towel, or even just to keep you in the chat, surely. You know, keep your eye on the news if it's 6 o'clock. And of course, spilling outside, that's where the majority of Kiwis, and I worked it out, Sarah, I think 5 months a year you'll be out there on the deck. Is that fair to say? Maybe even 7? Yes, I think so. I think we get more summer than winter here. It's beautiful out in Amberley. You've got the marvellous 4-bed, 2-bath configuration, lovely big internal access garaging, double of course. Master has that access out there, of course, ensuite, and a really decent walk-in robe as well. It's permanent material, that's what we're looking for. Exposed aggregate driveway. Oh, it's perfect. You're going to be the first occupant moving in here. I reckon we should get it underway, and I think someone would be mad not to bid 800,000. You know, I think that's maybe a cheeky place to start if you're considering just getting your bidding strategy underway. Can you just give that lady a wee horse bite, please, Sarah, and see if she might say 800,000 for me? No? Okay. Ma'am, I'll take the bid on behalf of the owner at 800,000. I'll just invite your bids of 20 from here. I look to the rear, conversation happening here. Is it 8:20 to go? We've got a brand newie here. Second call, Claremont Close. Lovely big sections. Good house pride in the area. Second call. All the amenities are just a couple of 100 metres up the way. Third call, Amberley. Often stop for ice creams there. 8:20 vendor bid. This is your last chance on notice. Once, twice, I want to see 30 or better. Third call. Hey Mike, disappointing, they're not putting their hand up for me. No problems though. Back to you, we'll lob it back into your court. I don't think they're going to buy it for 850. So just to tick above that, if your interest has got to be above that figure. Hey, you know, if you're starting again and building that, buying the land, you'll see value in excess of that figure. Final vendor bid's 850 past in. Mike will carry on and work with everybody And Brad Crockett, we can go on to your auction now. Good stuff. Factory Road, I believe.
Thank you, Jeremy. Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and I take you to the gateway to the Garden City, Belfast. Welcome Brad Crockett there to the auction rooms today. Brad works out of the Hornby office. He's a good auction man, and he does some good business in and around that Belfast locality. Our owners, Johan and Sherry, thank you very much for the opportunity, and we do wish you all the best with your future endeavours. Now to the contract, I take you, bidders and buyers, the address 10 Factory Road, Belfast in Christchurch City. Look, it's a freehold parcel of land, 617 square metres more or less, Lot 1, deposited plan 542602, and your record of title 914210 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Well, the chattels, Brad, they are clear and precise. While the settlement date, look, that is set down for Thursday the 28th of March, unless otherwise agreed upon. Well, look, it's a real pleasure to work with house-proud owners. Meticulous presentation, both the home and the grounds. This home has certainly been loved. Look, it's open, it's light, it's bright. Your accommodation options are expansive, while the all-weather outdoor living creates some really good opportunity. The 2.7 metre stud, look, that gives real depth to the home, doesn't it? Fully double glazed, tip-top cladding and roofing really gives you that peace of mind. Look, it's a lovely proposition. The grounds are beautifully presented, and I think families will really love this home. Well, that's enough from me. Who would like to open the bidding? Where do we say go? Opening bids or offers? Meticulous, it's light, it's bright. Where do we say go? Well, look, I'll open the bidding there on behalf of our owners at $600,000 there, ladies and gentlemen. That's 600,000, calling for a nice, easy 25 on the top there. It's everybody's money, isn't it? Who's going to take me through to 625? Vendors clearly keeping it at that level for the first, second, third and final call at $600,000. Brad, how are you on the telephone? Is our telephone bidder acting today? 600. Well, look, I'm not going to dilly-dally. I'm not going to vendor bid here all day, ladies and gents. I've got clear instructions here. Look, I'm going to pass the property in at $680,000. Clearly interest north of that is sought. Brad, we have got a deadline date set down for Tuesday, the 5th of March, 5 p.m. That's correct? Fantastic. So, look, interested parties here today by the looks. So, go and have a chat with our man, Brad, and best of luck with the rest of the campaign, Brad. Thank you very much. Certainly, Mark, I would say so. Everybody's money there, isn't it? Good afternoon, and yeah, thanks very much for your participation. And Mark, congratulations again on your victory there at the LVD World Auctioneering Championships. Good on you, man. Thanks very much.